What I want to do here is show you all how to monitor a live trade and know when you should sell, when you should add to your bag, and when you should get out entirely of the trade. I called this in my group just 2 minutes ago. There are four things that you need to monitor in order to predict which way a token's price is going to go. You obviously need to monitor the market cap. You need to monitor the amount of holders. You need to monitor the volume. And then you also want to be monitoring socials, particularly how many members are either following the Twitter account or who's in the Telegram account. So once you create a notepad and create a small table. So holders, market cap, volume, and Telegram followers. What we had when we first entered, and by the way, it's important that you use SolScan to see the amount of holders of the contract because Dex Screener, Bird Eye, and these are often inaccurate. So you take the contract address, come over to SolScan, punch it in, and you can see that there's 483 holders. So you write that down. So that's at, when did we say? That was 1532 we bought it. Now it's 1536 and we have 483 holders. We have a market cap of 335. We have a volume of 795K. And then we have a Telegram number, 1,783 members. So what we're going to do, check in on these numbers every 5 minutes. You're also trying to do watch the chart and obviously look for areas of support and resistance. So we just had a price bounce off here. Previous area of resistance became support. So while you're monitoring your trade, you want to be looking out for areas like this, because if the price was to drop beneath this level and we were to start to lose volume, see fewer holders, and see no new members coming into the Telegram, we'd be able to guess, because that's all we're able to do is guess, that interest is losing. So in about 5 minutes, now we go through, we do our checks again. Number of holders, 490. Market cap is now 360 again. Volume, 826. And in the Telegram, 1783. All right, so still there's nothing that says we should sell right now, but there's also nothing that says we should add to our bags. So while we're watching this price, we're still holding, and what you want to see is you want to see volume increasing. You do not want to see market cap dropping beneath significant levels. And so now we're checking back in with the trade. $475, 230, 855. We're still holding because this level that we've identified. So if this trade drops beneath this level, I'm going to close it. But we've still got good volume. Holders haven't plummeted, and there are new people coming into the Telegram. If it can range in here, looking quite good. And we're ranging in here. Volume is actually increasing. So we're starting to find a ranging price zone. So we'll revisit this in, 15, 20 minutes and see if anything has changed. So I'm still holding my full position, even though we're down, but holding this area is good. And the fact that we're getting more volume, the Telegram count is increasing. The holder count has it went up and then it went down, but it's starting to grow again a bit. That's a good sign, but I'm still holding this trade. We're breaking out of this accumulation range, it seems. The volume is increasing nicely. Telegram holders are stable. Market cap, it's getting there. And the holder count is holding. So again, I'm still holding the position. I'm not adding. I'm not selling anything yet. But this is how you monitor an ongoing trade. If you see these numbers stabilizing or increasing, you basically hold your position. If you see any of these numbers dramatically decreasing, you need to pay attention and then probably start to get out of the trade a bit. So after watching all of these metrics, I'm going to add to my bag. All right, so you can see here, we've moved out of this accumulation range. We've started to slowly move up. Volumes increasing, holders increasing, Telegram members are increasing, as are individuals on the video chat. So you want to record all this again. So again, everything's increasing. Hold your trade. You can even consider entering more into the trade. So after a good hour of accumulation, we're starting to see the price really approach this previous all-time high, but you do nothing different. You keep monitoring those same numbers. So we go back to what we had before, and we look at same numbers, 508, market cap, 710, volume still the same. How many's in the Telegram? So even though my position is currently up 77%, I am still confident in holding. The numbers are all increasing, and until you see any of that slow down, you hold your position. What we want to do is really start to pay attention as it approaches this all-time high, because it's likely it'll experience a rejection. Finally, what we did with this trade, as we came up to the all-time high, I sold 100% of my bags because a friend came over and I had to leave the house. I don't like leaving any trade unattended, and I also don't like having a trade open while I'm outside of the house, not paying 100% attention to the graph. So as we came up here, it was good timing. I sold 100% of the position. It was an 83% profit. And yeah, it was fortunate that we sold at that point, because since then we've seen it drop off. Might still offer an opportunity to re-enter, but personally, once I've exited a trade, I won't get back in quickly. There you have it, how to monitor a trade. I showed you that trade over 2 hours, monitoring it and getting out at a pretty good peak with a solid profit. Any questions, please feel free to contact me on Telegram. All the links you need are down in the description. And good luck trading, guys.